Hey guys, welcome to RG3 Tech Talk channel. Today we will be discussing the top 50 interview questions on HTML. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Question number 1. What is the HTML and why we need to use HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML used to create and display pages on the web. Question number 2. Who is the developer of HTML? The first version of HTML was written by Tim Berners-Lee in 1993. Question number 3. What are tags and attributes in HTML? Tags, primary component of the HTML that defines how the content will be structured. Attributes. Attributes are used along with the HTML tags to define the characteristics of the element. Question number 4. What are the different kinds of doc types available in HTML? Currently, we have three kinds of doc types which are available in HTML: strict, transitional, and frame set. Question number 5. What is meta tag? The meta tag defines metadata about an HTML document. Metadata is nothing but data or information about the data. What is the importance of meta tags? To get SEO rankings in Google keywords and very important for your web pages. What is the meta cassette of UTF-8? Character encoding for the HTML document. Question number 8. What is meta keywords? Meta keywords are defined for search engines. So we will be using like meta name equals to keywords, content equals to HTML interview questions. So whenever we are searching in Google, so it takes HTML or HTML interview questions as a content, as a search engine keyword, and it will display your results. Question number 5. What is meta description? Meta description is nothing but it describes about your web pages. So here we will be using meta name as description, content equals to online HTML tutorial for free. Question number 10. What is meta author? So it defines the author of the page. So we will be declaring like meta name equals to author, content equals to RG3 Tech Talk. Question number 11. How to refresh document every 30 seconds? See, by using HTML, we can automatically refresh a page without doing any action in the browser by using simply HTTP equiv value. So by using HTTP equiv value as a refresh, so we can set content as 30. So this 30 represents in seconds. So if you want to make every 45 seconds, you want to refresh a page, you can just change it as a content as 45. So what it does is automatically every 45 seconds, the content and the web page will be automatically refreshed. Question number 12. What is meta viewport? To make website responsive in all the devices. So that means if someone is viewing your website on mobile, desktop, laptop or other handheld devices, they want to look like it has to match with each and every device. So for this we will be using meta name as viewport, content equals to width equals to device width. So that means whatever device you are viewing, so it will be setting as device width. Initial scale is equals to 1.0. So initial scale expresses like a zoom level of your web page. Whenever page loads, so automatically it will be 1.0 version. If you want to change zoom version to 1.5 or 2.0, something like that, you can do that. Question number 13. Are the HTML tags and elements are the same thing? No. HTML tags and elements are not same. HTML elements are defined by a straight starting tag, may contain some content and closing tag. For example, H1 heading of H1. So it H1 tag, open tag and H1 closing tag are tags. What are void or empty elements in HTML? We do have a lot of HTML empty elements in HTML. So for example, img tag, BR tag, link tag, like this. So these are already self-closing tags. The forward slash, whatever you are seeing is, it represents as a self-closing. So just before forward slash, you will be having one space. So it represents the support for older versions, for example, IE8, IE7, IE9 like that. Question number 15. What are the different types of lists in HTML? Currently, we do have three different types of list in HTML. Order list, which represents OL, and inside it you will be having LI items. So it automatically, while using this, if you use this, it will automatically creates a numbers for each LI tag. Unordered list, it will represent with UL tag. So what it does is like whenever you are writing some code, so it will mark every item will be marking as bullet point. Definition list, mainly the definition list used for getting content from news feeds. It represents with a DL tags. Question number 16. What is the use of hyperlinks in HTML? The HTML provides an anchor tag to create a hyperlink, so that links one page to another page. Question number 17. What is semantic HTML? Semantic HTML is nothing but a coding style. So for example, for paragraph we need to use paragraph, for headings we need to use H1 to H6 tags, for input field you need to use the input, like that. Question number 18. How to insert a copyright symbol on a browser? We can use ampersand copy colon or entity value of ampersand hash 169 semicolon. Question number 19. What is the use of an iframe tag? An iframe tag is used to display a web page within a web page. So we will be representing as iframe src equals to your HTML page name, width equals to 200, height equals to 200 pixel. So what it does is like whatever page you have, for example, in this case, your HTML page.html will be displayed with a width of 200 pixels and height of 200 pixels inside your web page. Question number 20. Who is making the web standards? The World Wide Web Consortium makes the web standards. Question number 21. What are the largest and smallest headings? H1 is the largest heading, H6 is the smallest heading. Question number 22. What is the element for inserting a line break? BR, as earlier mentioned, so this BR tag is self-closing tag. So you just need to use / to close it. Question number 23. How to add background color for body tag? Body space style equals to background hyphen color colon yellow. So actually this is CSS property. Question number 24. How to define emphasized text? Emphasized text is nothing but italic text. So we will be represent with I tag closing with whatever content you see inside it, it will be displayed in the browser as italics. Question number 25. How to create hyperlink in HTML? You need to create hyperlinks by using anchor tag, which means a href equals to website of your URL, and whatever you see inside anchor tag, this is the content. So if you click on this content, you will be going to your website.com. Question number 26. How to open a link in a new tab or a browser window? By using target property, we can do that. So for this, you need to use target equals to underscore blank for anchor tag. So it will open in new window. Question number 27. Which character is used to indicate an end tag? By using /. Question number 28. What is the basic table syntax? So table width equals to 100%, t-head and tr inside it you will be having th. Th tags are nothing but heading tags for a table, and you will be having t-body. Inside t-body you will be having one row which represents tr, and td. Td is nothing but cells. So this is the way you will be representing in table. Question number 29. What are the block level elements in HTML? Block level elements are nothing but it starts with a new line. Example, div, table, section, etc. Question number 30. What are inline elements in HTML? Inline elements does not starts with a new line. It will be aligning with actually with the content whatever we are seeing there. So example, span, b, I, tags, etc. Question number 31. How to create number list in HTML? So below is the syntax of number list creating OL tags. So OL, inside OL tag you will be having li list item 1, list item 2, list item 3 like this. So this list item 1, 2, 3 it will display as numbers as 1, 2 and 3. Question number 32. How to create an unordered list in HTML? It's same like order list. So instead of numbers you will be seeing dots. Question number 33. How to create definition or description list in HTML? Like earlier, we will be creating definition list with DL tag. DL means definition list, DT represents definition title, DD means definition description, like this. Question number 34. How to create checkbox in HTML? So to display checkboxes, we need to use input tag, input type as checkbox. As earlier mentioned, this is also a self-closing tag. Question number 35. How to create radio box in HTML? So input type radio represents the radio button. Question number 36. So here, what are the different input fields in HTML or HTML5? We will be having input type as button, checkbox, color, date, date time local, email, file, hidden, image, month, number, password, radio, range, reset, search, submit, tell, text, time, URL and week. So out of this, some of them are newly introduced in HTML5. For example, date, date time local, email, month, reset and etc. Question number 37. How to create drop down list in HTML? So you just need to use select as a parent element. Inside select you need to use option item 1, item 2, item 3. Question number 38. How to create text area in HTML? Text area is look like input type of text, but you will be having extra columns or rows height. So text area you just need to provide ID or name with the rows and calls. Rows equals to 4 and calls equals to 5, and inside it you need to mention as content. Question number 39. How to insert image tag in HTML? So in HTML you will be mentioning img space src equals to whatever image name you have and alt is nothing but alternate text. So this represents if image is not available as given path, so this image name will be displayed. So it tells to the browser it is already in this place we will be having already an image, so it is not getting displayed. Title is nothing but on mouse over of that particular image you will be mentioning some description of the image. Width equals to 100, height equals to 100. So the image size we will be mentioning as width and height. So it will be display of 100 pixel of width and 100 pixel of height. Question number 40. How to insert background image through body tag? Body, again this is a CSS tag we will be using here. Body space style equals to background image of URL with the image URL. Question number 41. How to use comments in HTML? So you will be having less than symbol, exclamation, hyphen hyphen and whatever you want to write as a comments, and at the end you need to use hyphen hyphen and greater than symbol. So whatever you are mentioning here it won't be displayed in the browser. This is for user reference. Question number 42. How to declare a footer for a document or a section? So in HTML5 we have footer tag introduced. So you will be mentioning with a footer whatever content inside it will be displayed as a footer element. Question number 43. How to create SVG elements in HTML? So again this is also a HTML5 element. So directly you can write SVG of width and height, and inside it you can create a circle with a 50 pixel width and 50 pixel height and radius as 40 pixel. Radius is nothing but a circle and stroke color. Stroke color means like a border. So border will be green, stroke width is 4. So border width will be 4, and fill color is nothing but inside a circle you will be having a fill color, yellow. Question number 44. How to use video elements in HTML? This is also a HTML5 tag. Video width equals to 320, height 240, and controls. Controls are nothing but it will be having pause, play, forward, backward, like that. Inside this you will be having source src as movie.mp4. Type equals to video by mp4. Question number 45. How to use audio element in HTML? Audio, controls, and source, it's same like as a video, except type equals to, here it will be audio / OGG, there it will be video / mp4 or whatever file size you are giving there. Question number 46. This is also HTML5 property. We can use how to use canvas element in HTML. We can use canvas ID as my canvas, width and height, style we can mention like 1 pixel solid of black color. Question number 47. What is the use of content editable in HTML? Content editable is nothing but like you will be having one paragraphical text. So if you click on that particular paragraphical text, you can just start typing. So it's nothing but inline editing. So in this you can use content editable equals to true. This equals to true is not a mandatory. You can directly use content editable. This content can be editable. Question number 48. What are some of the advantages of HTML5? HTML5 supports multimedia elements and it's capable of store offline data using SQL databases and application cache. JavaScript can be run in the background. Also allows users to draw various shapes like rectangles, circles, triangles, etc. It includes new semantic tags and form control tags, short and simple syntax, and it also has improved security features. Question number 49. What is web storage in HTML5? HTML5 web storage helps in storing some of your static data and the local storage of your browser, so that if you want, you can retain the whatever storing data in the browser. So there is a size limit based on the different browsers also. There are two types of web storage and are used to store data locally in HTML5. Local storage and session storage. Local storage is nothing but it stores the data that will be retained even though the user reopens or closes the browser and reopens again a tab. Session data. So session data, the data that will be not retained once user closes the browser. So which means if you are storing some data, you are closing the browser or tab, if you come back again or reopen the tab again, your data will be lost. Question number 50. What are web workers in HTML5? In HTML5, web workers added to bring parallelism and async capabilities. So it runs in the background to do the expensive tasks without yielding to make the page responsive. It can be achieved by starting a separate thread for such tasks. These are not meant to perform UI operations. These will be running as a background. So there are three types of web workers: dedicated workers, shared workers, and service workers. Dedicated workers are nothing but utilized by a single script. Shared workers utilized by multiple scripts running in different windows, iframes, etc. Service workers. These acts as proxy servers between web applications, the browser, and the network. Service workers mostly used for push notifications and sync APIs. Thank you for watching RG3 Tech Talk channel. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.